In the second part of an exclusive interview, Kansas Senator Dr. Roger Marshall explained how DOGE is enacting President Trump's promise to save taxpayers' dollars. One America's John Hines has more from Capitol Hill.
One other issue that I hear a lot about, and of course in D.C., Washington, D.C., and around near the nation's capital, there have been a lot of protests from even your Democratic colleagues, Senator Schumer, some of the most liberal members of the Democratic Party, about DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, Elon Musk, the things he's trying to do. And I'm wondering, do you suppose the reason that we're seeing so many protests from your Democratic colleagues is because they're actually making progress?
Yeah. I think we're over the target. You're over the target up here when the liberal media and Democrats are screaming at you. But most importantly, DOGE is saving taxpayers' dollars. That's what President Trump ran on. He ran on making our nation secure, getting the economy kick-started. He ran saying we're going to make the government more efficient. So Elon Musk and DOGE are doing exactly that. I gave Elon a list of about 15 things I thought that they should take care of and look into. Like number 3 on the list was getting rid of USAID. Now, I didn't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. We want to save the Food for Peace program, but mostly I saw the waste, fraud, and abuse in USAID, and indeed they've basically burned that to the ground. I asked him to put a pause on all of our grants and research dollars that are going out of this country as well. Why would we be helping China, spending $3-5 billion a year developing viruses that could come back and haunt us? So I think Elon is doing exactly what the president said we were going to do, and again, he's saving taxpayers' dollars.
Why is it I walk by, I see these protests, and I see signs up that say, "Fire Elon Musk"? Should Elon Musk be fired?
Well, President,
is he the guy?
So Elon works for the president. He serves at the pleasure of the president, much like the entire executive branch does. There's over 2 million employees of the federal government outside of the military. So Elon is working at the pleasure of the president, and the president has tasked him to go out and identify fraud, waste, and abuse, and incompetence. Let's save the American taxpayers' dollars, and that's exactly what Elon is doing.
What do you say to people who say Elon is an unelected, unaccountable bureaucrat?
Again, I go back to there's 2 million of those people up here. We call that the swamp. And what Elon is trying to do is to get rid of some of that mud in the swamp. He's trying to drain the swamp. So I think that, again, he's doing exactly what the president said he was going to do.
Does he have the support of the majority of your Republicans in the Senate? I mean, do you hear rumblings about people who maybe are nervous about some of the changes that he's making, Elon Musk and the DOGE effort?
Well, look, I think DOGE...
You're on the DOGE caucus, right?
So I am on the DOGE caucus, and certainly some of the things that Elon's doing is stepping on some people's toes. But look, all of us have to be willing to take some of the short-term pain for the long-term gain. Of course, when everyone says, cut all the federal employees unless they're in my state. But I think all of us are going to have some pain right now, and at the end of the day, let's get everyone here in Washington back to work. Only about 6% of the people up here in the federal government in D.C. are actually working in the office. So first,
for all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.